Welcome back to another episode of Weeble Slice.
So make sure you like,
comment,
share, and subscribe to the channel. And yes, like the video because it's going to be a good one. Now, we continue on our videos for Soul 11, Season 2, Episode 4. Now, I don't know if you, like I said in previous episodes, I don't know if you been living on the rock, but fam, what you been at? Then, shout out to Anime Weekly, or whatever it's called, for not putting Solo in last week, especially the last couple of weeks.
Oh, you talking about Anime Corner?
Yes. Top 10.
So you coming for Anime Corner right now?
Because because they were just showing shows. I'm like, I know for a fact.
Hey, you got to put the list up of what they did pick if you gonna bring it up like that, dog.
I can do that in the edit process. It can be up there, and I'm gonna show you what we put on the screen. Y'all can see for yourself. Do y'all really think these animes is better than Solo? Because this is it's getting ridiculous.
See now what's really going on out here, because it's getting ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. Yes, man. This is ridiculous, man.
I'm talking about the DeMarcus Cousins meme. It's getting ridiculous out here. It's getting real ridiculous because I'm like, hold on, fam. This is not nowhere near good Solo level, even on a bad episode. But I can probably just be biased, but I know for a fact these shows not that good.
Hey, your boy over here feels some type of way about it, dog.
Oh yeah, because I'm like, like I said, we said me and you mutually agree. When that 11:30, 12 o'clock come around on Saturday, if you at home and you watching another show, you would close out that show just to go watch Solo.
Oh yeah, Solo's probably one of the most watched shows each and every week, 100%.
So let's get into this week's episode and give our reaction to it. You can go ahead and kick it off for us.
I mean, so this episode, it wasn't really a lot of fighting. It was more so informational than anything else. So he pretty much is at the point where he has 2 of the 3 things to heal his mom. So that's his number 1 priority. One of his good friends, the guy who said he's gonna treat him like a brother, he's pretty much getting ready to start a guild. And if you read the manga, kind of know where that's gonna go. You know that the young lady that he's been helping, which is his sister's friend, that she's pretty much trying to make money. I think we don't know about what endeavor she has going on, but you see that he's like, well, I need to go get retested. I can't keep this quiet forever. I need to go ahead and just let it be known, for the simple fact that all these different all these different encounters are happening, and he's in the middle of them. He's pretty much saying people ain't no fools, so I'm gonna just go ahead and get retested. That way, it's just out there, and I can continue on with what the hell I need to have happen.
The reason I want to add to that, because one of the primary reasons why he wanted to go get reassessed, because you can't go into certain level gates, right? And he got tired repetitively going to a certain level. I think it's like C and below is the only thing you can go into if you don't have a guild. So he's like, I want to go into that because he actually loving the thrill. He's starting to love the thrill of actually fighting demons and leveling up. He actually really enjoying that process. So
because the higher he gets, the more stuff he gets, the greater chance of survival, making money. Is pretty much it's all lucrative, and just the thrill of. I think he's just the thrill of the fight at this point.
Yeah. So now, like I mentioned, he got to get a guild before he can actually go into higher rank dungeons. So that's one of his primary reasons for getting reassessed. Continue.
So yeah, he wants to get reassessed, and everyone finds out he can't be read. Next thing you know, all hell's breaking loose. Everybody's like, he's the next S rank.
Yeah, boy, he called his boss like, hey, you was right. Hey, he the real deal. He said, hey, he's like, why you calling me?
The White Tiger Guild wanted them. I forget that Fire Guild, they wanted them, and then the Hunters Association, they wanted them. But the Hunters Association at least respected the fact of what he had going on and said, he said, hey man, I belong out here in the field. I don't want to be stuck behind a desk, and then on top of that, he would never be able to save his mom because they only do C ranks and below. So there's multiple reasons why he didn't want to do it, and the thrill of the hunt.
Yeah, it was in that particular interaction. It was like a lot of give and take, cat and mouse. He like, oh, he want to do it for the money, and he asking a certain question to probe it out of him to see what his real motive is, and he was like, nah. Like you mentioned, I enjoy the hunt. And the dude said, he looked in his eyes like, he telling the truth. And he like, I haven't had a good kicked in the heart in a very long time, like somebody who inspired me to be better.
And he's talking about the Hunter chairman of the association. So who's also S rank, but he's retired. But he said he can still feel the power behind him. So, which is going to be very interesting later on what happens with that. So
I know what's going to happen too.
So that's going to be pretty interesting as well. And then they also show this young lady as she's
the waifu of the episode.
Yeah, but quick question for everybody: do y'all know why she covers up her nose all the time? No, you don't want to spoil it for them. I'm just putting.
Do you want me to answer that question?
I know why she does it.
I did too.
But just keep that in mind. Just a little nugget.
All
for
I would
you.
say is I'm gonna drop a hint.
Nah, you don't have to drop no hint. Don't say nothing.
Okay.
I just pointed out the fact that she covering the nose.
It's the reason why she finds somebody else pleasant too. But
they don't know that she finds anybody pleasant. You just dropped too much of a hint right there. You couldn't help yourself. You couldn't help yourself. You couldn't help it. You couldn't help it. So, but I think this episode, it was very informational. I would say that it's definitely still S, and just for the simple fact that it's just a build up around the whole story and the world, and you get the chance to see different characters' perspective of what's happening, what's going on, how they view the world, the ranking system, and everything. So I think that it's very interesting, and I just can't wait for next week.
Yeah, you kind of took the words out of my mouth, so I was like about to say something. You literally said what I was going to say. This episode was 100% based on story building, which I think it was a very good way of telling us what we headed towards. For people who haven't not read the manga, it gives a lot of information, but it's super fast on how information it was given out. Like it was like, oh, this scene, this happens. Oh, when this scene, this was going to happen. It was a lot of information fast coming in at abundance. So me personally, I'm like, I'll rewind. In a lot of occasions, I'm like, let me go ahead and rewind back so I can fully unwind what's going on.
Oh, you just trying to really digest it. Yeah, I didn't need to rewind anything. It was a one-time go for me, but I enjoyed the episode. I would definitely can't wait for next week. That's all I can say. It's like I can't wait for next week.
Yeah, so. I can't wait either. I want to see, if you haven't seen the episode, this is kind of, I'm not foreshadowing anyway. I just can't wait till he get back into the dungeon again.
Oh yeah, once the fights start happening, it's gonna get really wild. But you guys let us know down in the comments. Did you enjoy this episode? What information do you guys know about what's gonna be happening in Solo Leveling? And are you guys just like us every week, just like, all right, I'm ready. Don't call me, don't talk to me. It's Solo Leveling time.
Give me 23 minutes. That's all it takes. Give me 23 minutes to myself, and then the rest of the time is yours. It doesn't matter. Just give me 23 minutes. That's all I ask.
Definitely. So yeah, you guys let us know down in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel.
And as always, we are Weeble Slice, and
we are out.